Oh, yes, it's working. Yes. Oh, mm, okay. Welcome to this channel. Yes, I don't have makeup on. As you can see, my skin is like pores everywhere, but I don't care. So, yes, I do not have makeup on, but today I'm going to put something on for sure on a live because I've been through a lot of stuff. So I just want to share with you what I did. And by this story, through this story, I just want to probably give you some pretty good advices on how to really transform your life. Because I know for a fact, if you're having a fucking hard time to fucking manifest whatever it is, probably on the business side, with the money, maybe clients, or even a specific person, or even whatever possessions, like in a sense of properties or this or that, or it seems like you cannot, even when you get the thing that you desire, you cannot even truly really enjoy it because you feel sense of guilt, because you feel like shit. Well, welcome to this live, because we're talking about that stuff. We're talking about sense of guilt, shame and fears and worries, because I know that in the manifestation community, it's kind of a taboo subject, because what they say, the most, like, I don't know how to call them, the most popular coaches, etc., they say, oh, you don't have to care about like your emotions. Your emotions are nothing to manifest. Like they don't really help you in anything. Like some people say like that. Some people say, oh, if you do not manifest with emotions, then it's not gonna manifest. And the truth is not either those two, because I've seen it with my own self, my own life, and my services with my clients, like what we have been through with my clients, not only with coaching, but even with hypnosis and all the other techniques that we are using. The truth is not both ways that they say. This is a myth. Okay, let's talk about this stuff first of all. So, does emotions really matter in the process of manifestation? Honestly, yes and no, for my own opinion. Okay, backed by evidence. Honestly, yes, this fucking water has fluoride. Yes, I know, but I don't care. Because it's not the fluoride in the water right now that lowers my consciousness. When you have a frequency that is higher, and we're talking about frequency. When I talk about frequency, it's really the frequency that you hold, like on a, I would not say on a day-to-day basis, but it's more about a frequency in the that is a mix of, let's say, your whole energetic body. What is this stuff? Okay, yeah. When I wash myself, I throw this stuff everywhere. So yes, I'm putting on the toner, which is, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now, but it's okay. I'm just gonna put it like this, tapping. But what I want to say is that really your frequency doesn't really matter. Yes, in a sense that your frequency is important for you, because when you are vibrating, in a sense, on lower vibrations, let's say you in your energetic body, if you visualize it, you do not have just one frequency. You're a sum of different frequencies, because you have in your energetic body probably some past hurt, some past emotions that are stuck in your energetic body. And I know that most of the people in the law of assumption community, whatever the fuck it is, they do not care about this stuff because they are ignorant about this stuff. Ignorant in a sense that they do not know. All right. Maybe they do know, but they don't want to share this, or they don't really see how it can connect the law of assumption. And then you can say to me, yes, but this shit maybe is all law of attraction. Yes, frequencies, in a sense, frequencies attracts frequencies, in a sense. But there are multiple causes for that. So let's just make it easy for you to understand. You, in your energetic body, you have a sum of your let's say vibration, the total vibration. Yes. To the Italian people that are following me, do not write on my fucking channel in Italian. Please. Please. This is English. Like, I want to, for everybody to hear, to understand whatever the fuck you are writing on my channel. Please. Okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna delete all the comments. Because the problem with this shit is that people do not realize I'm not gonna talk in Italian in the international channel. Just realize this. Just accept this. Please. Okay? Oh, cazzo. This is the only Italian word that I will say. All right? So, this is the thing. I want everybody to understand everybody, because I'm not going to post on the YouTube channel in Italian anymore. That's it. Just, I'm not that person anymore. I don't want to speak Italian on my fucking YouTube channel. And here, the rule is only English. Please. Thank you. Like, we need to grow up, okay? And I'm not that person anymore. If you want to follow me, I speak about serious type of topics. That is not about whining about the specific person, etc. Thank you for telling me, first of all, that my microphone was muted. Because what the fuck is this? This shit that I've been buying since a long time, using since a long time, sometimes does shit into my lives. And also when I record energetic readings. So please, guys, if you're Italians, do not write me in Italian. Thank you. Anyway, let's dive into this topic, because I don't know where the fuck it got muted. I do not know how it is possible. I did not touch it. I did not do anything. Cazzo. Anyway, so I was talking about the topic of releasing the energetic, I would not say resistances, but in energy into your body, stuck into your energetic body. Because we are a sum of energies. We are a sum of frequencies. Like, you can have a frequency and you can at the same time vibrate lower, in a sense. Maybe there are some energies that are stuck into your body, fears, worries, and doubts, and sense of guilt, like whatever the fuck it is. That type of energy, it's not blocking your manifestation. Let's be clear. It's not like the law of attraction when they say, but you're blocking your manifestation if you're sad. No, it's not like that, guys. Do not believe in this stuff. Please. It's not about, the truth is in the middle. The law of assumption community, internationally speaking, it's talking about just affirm, persist. But they don't care about your emotions. And so they gaslighting you into how you feel about yourself. And that's an approach that I do not agree, because for many of us, especially in childhood, we have been gaslighted, we have been like invalidated with our feelings and emotions and what we feel. We do not need gaslighting for the fucking law of assumption community anymore. Honestly, this is the thing. And I'm gonna say it because this is my truth. I do not live like that anymore. Yes, of course, I was invalidating my feelings at the start of my journey into the clearly law of attraction, because also law of attraction invalidates how you feel, because it says to you like this terroristic type of thing, like if you're sad, then it's not gonna manifest. Oh, you need to just be in the right energy to manifest. No, it's not true. You can manifest your shit even if you feel hopeless, even if you feel like shit, even if you feel depressed. However, why? I'm telling you, why now are you feeling like that? Maybe a little bit of hopeless, a little bit of sadness. Maybe you have just fears that come to you, and it's normal to have them. Let's normalize the fact that we are living, unfortunately, in a heavy dimension. So lower frequencies are there. They are out there. You see lower vibrational people walking like zombies with the fucking, they take all the type of, shit in the world just because they believe that it's gonna heal them or protect them from external danger, when the external danger is simply not external, but is internal shit that you project onto other people. When you have fear inside, stuck inside your energetic body, it's probably because that fear that comes out to you, that fear is not coming from that moment. You just had lived, got a trigger, okay, a trigger inside you that, inside you. I mean, you saw something that made you trigger upon something, and you are just feeling like, okay, but what if this trigger is, how do I handle it? How do I shift my mindset in order not to be afraid anymore of this thing that I saw? Or how do I manage, my own, how do I, how do I, in a sense, keep my shit? Like, how do I suck it up? And that's the wrong question. You do not suck it up. You understand, where is it coming from? This trigger that I have, where is it coming from? Yeah, that person said to me like that stuff. And I still repeat it into my mind. It still creates this deep feeling of sadness inside me. It still creates like a super worry. Literally maybe feel it inside my belly. Like I feel like shit. Correct? If that happens, it's fucking normal. Because when you get triggered upon something, it means you still have that type of energy, or like you have in your memory, in your genetic memory, or in your energetic body, you have that information, that program that says to you, oh, look at that. That shit is reopening my own fears, reopening my own wounds. So, what the fuck? What can I do to, let's say, reprogram all this? Because many of the people, they, especially when they follow the law of attraction, but also the law of assumption, I see so many people having like shame for even feeling in a certain way. Like, seriously. And really put so much pressure on themselves to manifest in a perfect way. What does it mean, perfect way? Like, we do not have a perfect way to manifest, honestly. Can you hear me very well? Like in a higher, properly? Yeah, I can change even the light, but now I'm gonna put a little bit of, because here is hot, warm weather all the time. Yeah, you cannot see it, but there is a color here. Anyway, the thing is that do not put your pressure, do not put you under the perfectionism. I know this, the perfectionism type of behavior comes like naturally to you because you've been programmed to believe certain things about yourself. And so you project that not only into your life, into your work, into your clients, whatever the fuck it is, into your relationships with your man or woman. You basically are always acting or reacting upon things just because you've been programmed to do that. And that's shit. But I know it's shit. But 95% of the things that we do, 95% of our waking life, how can I call it, of our everyday life is literally commanded by your subconscious. 95% of the things that you do are commanded by your subconscious fundamentally. Fundamentally is like that. And so change your subconscious, in a sense, reprogram yourself in a sense, and you can change your reality outside, because the outside world is literally your essence. It's reflecting your essence, yourself, not only just your assumptions. This is the thing. This is the problem, the real problem behind the law of assumption community. They say just assume. But the problem is that by just assuming, if you really take all the people that just by assuming manifest their shit, everybody, we would basically have everything that we want instantly. But it's not like that. Many of the people who come to me, did not manifest instantly. They have difficulties, they have problems, and there are people who still do not accept this in the law of assumption community. Like, they gaslight you, like believing your bullshit, that you are not capable to manifest, when in fact we're all capable to manifest. But however, there are different types of consciousness, levels of consciousness. And so the problem is really in the level of consciousness of people who literally, like, it's like these people who are teaching you how to manifest, they also gaslight you into like not validating your own experience. I know for a fact that you need to validate yourself and your experience, because when you validate yourself and your experience first, and that's why some people say accept your reality as it is right now in order to like diminish the resistance. All they're saying is that, from my point of view, is that you need to validate yourself fundamentally. When you validate yourself, even your outside reality is going to validate you, your emotions, your feelings. And most of the time in relationships, what happens for many people, we are invalidated. And I speak for myself as well. We are invalidating from our emotions and our feelings. So what happens is that we cannot truly speak for ourselves. We cannot truly like be genuine, because if we are genuine with the other person, then the other person is literally avoiding us in a sense, or abandoning us. Let's put this. I feel like I need something on my lips. I feel like, yeah, you know what? I don't need all this shit. I'm gonna put the cream and that's it. This is also about truly accepting yourself, because for some people, not going to the everywhere without makeup, or even showing up in the, I don't know, in the social medias without, it's a fucking trauma. It's a fucking trauma response, you know, when you cannot be yourself or show yourself as you are. Ugh. In the public. All right. So I still feel like a little bit. Anyway, the real problem and how to fix it is when you start to work on yourself and release your energetic traumas, your memories, the memories in your DNA, because yes, we do also have this problem, or that we, not only we are programmed by our parents and what they do and what they do in front of us, what they teach us, and their own beliefs, etc., or what we see in the family, or how they treat other people as well, blah blah blah. We get imprinted also between the. We can notice automatically when we are kids. We just learn how our parents relate to each other. So we notice certain behaviors and we think that it's normal, you know? Like when I was little, I was like, yeah, you know, everybody gets beaten by their father and mother. But I was shocked to learn when I was little in the elementary school or even middle school that, wow, other parents, they do not beat their kids. Wow, interesting. I was like, okay, then life is not what fucking type of life am I living, you know? When you are severely abused as a child or, you know, in your teenage years, it is a problem. It gets imprinted into your energetic body. All the things that you have lived, like everything that you have lived, it is literally recorded by your subconscious. So many of the things that we lived, we did not process them. And so many times we get the triggers and we do not realize that they come from our childhood or our genetic DNA, the informations and programs that are there. And so it fucking sucks, but it is like this. And so we first have to be conscious of ourselves in order to realize, to choose other actions, other thoughts. Because sometimes I know for a fact that my clients, they think they do the mental diet correctly. And the mental diet, for whoever does not know what a mental diet is simply the act of keeping your thoughts in line with what you want. So let's say you're trying to manifest in your business more clients, more quality clients. What you want to do is simply during your day, of course, maybe you have your affirmations, maybe you have your meditations, maybe you have your routine, okay, manifestation routine. However, if you manifest like you affirm 10 minutes and then the rest of the day, you still thinking about, oh, I don't have what I want, or this shit is not coming, or oh shit, I need to do this before receiving that. Guess what? You're putting up with some shit in your life. You're still not thinking from the point of view of already having that stuff, or that stuff is not coming to you. So guess what? It's not coming to you because you put your attention and focus on the fact that you don't have that thing. That thing is not coming. So what you want to do is shift your attention with your mind, with the thoughts. Shift your thoughts about what you are entertaining. Like, what is your goal? You want to manifest more high quality clients, then affirm for these fucking high quality clients that are already into your reality. So you can affirm, I love to work with my amazing clients. I'm full of clients every day. And so when you affirm that over and over again, because we need the repetition, of course, especially when we do not believe at all this possibility. And so we get familiar with this type of idea and we entertain it in our mind so that we can focus on it and we can bring it into our reality, our 3D reality. Actually, when you affirm and you set an idea, an intention, you already get it, but you don't see it in the 3D. It's already there. Everything that you can conceive into your mind, it is already there. It is already in the dimension that are superior to this dimension. So is already a reality in another fucking parallel universe? Yes, it is. However, is already manifested from a higher perspective, higher energies point of view. However, the fact that you are still keeping your thoughts not aligned with what you want are just, you know, it is a problem because it's going to basically put your attention, which is the most important thing of your life, your consciousness, where you put your awareness. It is literally where you put your awareness. It is or even thoughts that you are entertaining, they literally are an investment. So you lose your attention, you don't do the mental diet properly, You don't need to be perfect 100% to have a fucking manifestation, to get your manifestation. You don't need to be perfect in a sense, oh, I need to have a perfect mental diet. No, you don't need that. However, it's super important that you entertain these thoughts over and over again in order to be successful for bringing your manifestation to fruition, in a sense. So mm, the mental diet is very important, yes. However, from my point of view, releasing your past traumatic, energetic, however you want to call it, you're releasing your past, it is very important, energetically speaking. Because when you have an old experience with all these emotions still stuck into your body and they are registered into your energetic body, you are literally going, if you do not realize this thing, if you do not process these emotions, if they are not coming to your awareness, you're going to live your life without awareness of that thing. Then probably what's going to happen, your mind is fucking powerful. Your mind, it's going to link into your energetic body and it's going to bring you up into your mental space. All these fucking fears and worries and doubts, because they are already into your energetic body, but you don't know it because we are so much disconnected from our internal world. It's fucking crazy because we are submerged with distractions. And when you quiet your mind, when you do, for example, meditation by not thinking, things are coming through. You start to really see certain type of thoughts that are not yours, because 95 of the fucking thoughts that you think you're thinking, they are not yours. Meaning you can pick up thoughts from other people or environments, because there are some people who really pick up on that. Or these thoughts that come to you, they're just fucking programs, energetic, like mental entities, in a sense, thoughts forms of yourself, you yourself, that you already created in the past, that are into your energetic space. And so that's why it seems like doing the mental diet, for example, you think always of the fact that maybe, even if you have been manifesting for a year or 2 or 3, and you've been working hard and you did all your self-concept, you set up all your routines, you do always the fucking visualizations, yet you still cannot keep your relationship because there are probably energetic traumas into your body that your mind still attaches to them. And when attaches to them, it keeps giving you the same fucking thoughts, the same fucking fears, and then you get triggered because when you, like, literally, your reality, 3D reality, reflects your essence, reflects who you are on the inside. And it's not just about the fucking assumptions. All right? Because the law of assumption is just a small piece of the equation. There are many pieces. When they say, oh, the self-concept is key, it's just that one thing, and then you're gonna solve everything. No, I'm telling you, no. If it was a matter of just self-concept, I would be like I don't know. I would have a private island in the fucking ocean, in the fucking Atlantic Ocean. I would be with the fucking mermaid costume in the fucking beach, and I would be there spending my own life there. No. I mean, okay, so whoever tried for self-concept all day long and just manifest everything by that is gonna realize that it's not solving anything. Like, in a sense, it's solving something, especially when you hit the right spots, with the correct, let's say, affirmations. But when you're blind to your weakest spots, it does not fucking do anything. Because I've been going in the past with just my fucking self concept on things. Yes, of course, things got better. Huh? People treated me better outside. Oh, I got some attention. Yeah, nice. Got some, gifts here and there. People calling me, blah, blah, blah. Sweeter things in life. But it did not solve my fucking true problem that I was having. So, what happens is that many men and women are really operating still, even if they do their self concept, even if they fucking learn the boundaries, they go to the fucking psychologist or therapist, they try to solve their problems and they still do not progress quickly as they want. Is because, well, it is not releasing their from the energetic point of view, the energy. Because you can work on the mental level with affirmations, you can get results, absolutely, because you kind of reprogram certain things. But the amount of traumas probably that you went through as a child, or you're just carrying it and you are not even aware of it, just because you are literally repeating the same patterns as your ancestors, as your grandmother or father's side, or maybe even you have something that is interfering with this current life that is coming from other timelines. So when I say timelines, I'm referring to past lives and parallel lives. There are certain type of things that do interfere with your this specific timeline where your awareness is stuck into, in a sense. Yes, the present moment. In the present moment, you can, in a sense, release anything. All right. So, because certain people blame past lives, blame, oh, my ancestors, especially the people who are so much into the genetic type of work, like constellation, family constellations, etc. They do blame a lot of them, their ancestors. That, from my point of view, that is not the type of approach that you want to have, especially when manifesting something. Because we are, honestly, I have a different approach and perspective than other people in the manifestation community, in the law of assumption community, because I'm not seeing other people doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Fundamentally, if you work on the mental level and that's it with affirmations, yes, you get results. However, if you still see patterns in your life, if you still see that you constantly get triggered, that you feel hopeless, that you don't feel fully in your power, it's because you're not still conscious of your power 100%. And there is no need to be conscious of 100% in order to manifest something, because you can see other people just fucking manifest whatever the fuck they want and they're not even conscious of doing it. However, you want to be conscious because you want to master your own power. You are powerful. You're a fucking powerful creator. You're here not to live a life of poverty, economically speaking. You're not here to just be mediocre. Mediocrity here in this channel goes the fuck away. You're not here to be too much for other people. You need to own yourself, you as a person. You're here to be your true authentic self, like 100%. And if you see outside of you, it's all about being inauthentic in a sense that, oh, society pushes you completely. They just tell you you're not enough. Buy this product so you can be beautiful, more beautiful. Buy this so it can change your life, and because you're shit. No, we're not doing that. We just, what you want to do is really look inside yourself, because you're really, when you watch the outside world, the 3D reality in front of you, that is just reflecting your own bullshit, your own patterns. And the traumas, they do shape, the energetic traumas, they do shape your reality as well, just because you're still not conscious of what you're holding into yourself. Many people in the law of assumption community say, shadow work is completely useless. I did not dive into the shadow work by myself. Like, I have a completely different approach. But if I understand well from my point of view, the shadow work is just really thinking about the stuff, trying to release the bullshit, meditate on your past bullshit and learn from that, confronting your own fears and this and that. That's how I understand it. However, is with my approach is not, I do not, the problem is, by just doing that, you just focus on the shit. That's what's gonna bring you more shit into your life. You do not have to think more. Overthinking is not the thing here. Because that shit, I've seen people, my clients coming to me and really telling me, oh, I've been doing shadow work and this and that, it got worse. Yes, of course, because you're fucking focusing on the bullshit all the fucking day long. It's not helping you to release your own shit. So, there are different levels of problems that you may have. Can be at the mental level, most superficial one, can be at the energetic level, can be at the esoteric level. So deep spiritual level. All these levels are not separated. You can work on the mental level and get results on the other sides. But you can work, like I do, on the esoteric level and energetic level and have results like a waterfall, exactly, instantly, into your mind, into how you feel with your body, into the physical. Let me give you an example. I want to really share with you this type of work that I'm doing with my own clients, Italians and international people. So, actually, recently I had a hypnosis session. Yes, I do hypnosis in a way that is personal to me. I learned it from Calo channel. Check that channel. I learned from him. I worked for him in the past. But however, yes, I did the course with him, blah, 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 to be an hypnosis operator. But by really having the experience that I have, hundreds of people, I did coach hundreds of people in the past, of course, through the all the topics of the specific person, business, and money. However, I started to notice that that type of esoteric hypnosis, it is useful for certain things, but it's not including this type of things. Like, you do not work, for example, with him about the specific person, okay, or business thing. It's more like esoteric, on the esoteric level. However, when you work with me, we do we do not care just about the esoteric level. We do care about the energetic one, day-to-day life, traumas, energetic traumas, the fucking karma, let's say, the DNA nodes, whatever the fuck it is, affirmations on the mental level as well, limiting beliefs as well. Because I think we must have an holistic approach, not only just focus on one layer. That's my own opinion. So let me give you this story. Sometimes I'm like not having the voice after some time. So the thing with this person, my client, amazing man, amazing. You look at him, he looks like a model, okay? He is amazing, like very sweet, very kind, like a nice guy. I'm sure 100%, like I know, because I know we did coaching for the specific person situation. And also, of course, there are certain things that come up through business, like, that side. But fundamentally, this person is into the specific person manifestation journey. of course, and up leveling, in a sense, his own life in multiple areas. Because when you come to me, we do not work just on one type of topic, usually. We work on different specific topics, because everything is linked, right? When you work on yourself, inside yourself, from the inside, of course, you're going to get results on the outside. And not only with your relationship, but also other areas of your life. So this person, fucking amazing, great guy. The problem with this guy is so nice looking, good looking, like a model type of person. But this guy also, you get as a woman the feel that he is very feminine. How many people, like, seriously, how did you have the experience of like really looking at a guy, even if you're a guy, let's say, you get the feel that that man is not gay. We're not talking about sexuality here. Like you just get that feeling that the person is more feminine, maybe. Or even for women, you get the feeling that that woman is more masculine, like I was before. Because now I got out. I completely solved my energetic traumas about that. I just got off the energetic dick. Finally, I'm gonna talk about it in the in the future, not in the past. However, yeah, this person is doing a lot of great work. Did his own work, on the self concept, etc., by himself. He watched my videos, blah blah blah. But what happened is that we did a hypnosis session together because he knew that he had some esoteric problems. Oh, how much I understand him. Yes, I understand him completely, 100%. Why? Because he had the energetic vagina. And I'm not joking. It's basically a condition that I fundamentally discovered. Like I literally created that type of, word to describe an esoteric and energetic condition. So this guy, unfortunately, had the esoteric, like energetic vagina, which means that fundamentally he was perceived as a woman at the esoteric energetic level. And so the women were pushed away fundamentally because, yes, we do have this is a world of duality. There is a feminine, the principle that is feminine, and the energetic principle of the masculinity. Nice. Fundamentally, very nice. Mhm. I like it. It's how this 3D reality works. That's it. So simply, we entered into hypnosis with a support, and he was able to discover that his own problem in the relationship that he was having and living was coming not from his fucking self-concept, was coming the energetic space. His energetic vagina was preventing him to have a relationship with the woman. Where did that energetic vagina come from? It came from his past traumas and contracts, esoteric contracts that he had in a past life. He did a fucking past life as a woman. She, let's call him she, in that past life, she was left by a man because he died. But that man was in the fucking esoteric field and he knew how to manipulate energy because we're talking about different times and space. In the old times, they did know what they were doing because they had way less limiting beliefs, and so they could manipulate more easily the reality. That's why there was a lot of magic. Why? Because they could manipulate energies way easier than us, because here we are so much programmed by society and this and that. And it's also like the energies got way denser than they were before. All right. This is like different types of simulation. Harder, hard level, earth level, hard level. So basically, it was really traumatic for him, like, in a sense, like he felt in during the hypnosis session that it was true. He had this life. He felt it, and he felt like completely, like, also a part of him, of course, had some type of, mixed emotions also, because he realized that, like, his specific person was far away from him, in no contact, after on and off, on and off, on and off. And there was not, he realized that it was not the problem, his self concept, or the fact that he had this or that. In this case, his main problem was the contract. He had a contract with this man that died in a past life, and this fucking guy, he was still interfering with this life. All right, energetically speaking, there are entities who do that. And it's time that people realize this stuff, because I know the fucking energetic community, law of attraction, law of assumption community is not talking about this. They just talk about superficial level topics. For me, from my own perspective as a hypnosis operator, and I speak from my truth. And honestly, what do I gain from talking about this topic? Because other people would say, but you're fucking crazy psychopath because you're talking about this topic, right? Because it seems like taboo. It is, probably. But I do not fucking care. I speak from my truth because I know I've seen something. After this fucking session, the guy completely shifted his energy, and he's now looking like a man, and he did not change his face. He did not have plastic surgery after the session. No, or in during the session, but his energy completely changed, and his facial expression, like, I was looking at my support, and I was like, the support is the telepath, the other, in a sense, psychic medium going through the hypnosis, okay, and manipulating the, let's say, changing the esoteric conditions for him as well inside the hypnosis, because sometimes people are so blocked and they have so much shit and interferences inside, their energetic space, that they need another person. I need another person to guide them and go with me as a guide, them, the client, and the support go into hypnosis together, so that the support can, with always the permission of the client, can support the client into releasing all these fucking interferences. All right. So what happened was that the guy got masculine. Like, he shifted his fucking face, in a sense. Like, he was always him, but had this masculine energy. And also, he started to realize that he had also this, let's say, figuratively and symbolically speaking, masculine energies. Like, usually anger is perceived as a masculine energy, and he started to feel that, because he had always problems to accept, and that's what he realized as well. He had always problems as a man to accept his true emotions, like anger, because it's not kind of accepted in his reality. Was not accepted, this anger, and he was always, in a sense, punished by his reality for being angry, and so he could not have his needs met, and his emotions were always invalidated, because he had this esoteric condition of energetic vagina that actually was also created by a certain type of, interferences. Because after, like, behind that interference of the guy that was with him, like, had a relationship with him as a female in a past life, and they got this contract together, etc., there were other interferences that were working behind him to suck his own energy, because this type of entities, they do suck your energy. They do want to suck your energy. They feed on fear. They feed on worries and doubts. They feed on anger. They feed on sense of guilt. So that's why I'm telling you, yes, we do not want to invalidate our feelings, but also we need to be aware of all these things. Like, there are certain mechanisms that you will see in your reality if you notice it, if you have the eyes to see, if you're open-minded enough to literally observe, observing, like, oh, my English is fucking crazy today. If you have the mind and if you have the perception open, if you really observe your life, you're gonna see that it seems like that's what other people say, in the fucking manifestation community. The universe is testing you. No, it's the fucking matrix, okay? Like, in a sense that it's not the universe, it's always you. You are the universe, okay? There is no outside thing outside of you. The universe is really a reflection of you. So it's you. And so basically, you attract this type of interferences and conditions, etc., because you, in your inside world, your essence is in a certain way, has this type of energies, has this type of energetic traumas, holds on to past memories, has certain type of programming. When you release this fucking programming, you will feel completely shifted. Your real life, your 3D reality will shift for you. And this guy, after just a few hours, he texted me later and he told me, after the hypnosis, I just, like, I am free, completely free. I feel better physically and mentally and emotionally. And I feel completely free regarding the fact that I can finally enjoy and be happy about, the things that I have. Because he told me, and that was a point for to check into his hypnosis, because when you do hypnosis with me one-on-one, we do basically check onto certain things. Like, I need you to give me points, usually it's 6 points, where you tell me what is your really the problem that you are experiencing in your life, that you want to know the esoteric cause, what is creating that, what is the esoteric cause that is creating that shit into your life, or that recurring pattern. For example, why whenever you make like more than 10K a month, regarding like money, why you lose it with unexpected expenses, or something bad happens, and then you need to fix it for other people, etc., etc. Or, for example, another point would be, why can I not enjoy the really the things that I have that I like, because it feels like I feel guilty of enjoying these things, And so that was one point of the guy. And so the esoteric condition behind that was that really he had contracts at the esoteric level that were preventing him to enjoy his own money, his own feelings, the fucking thing that he had or manifested, because he felt guilty. Like, it's not a normal, healthy mindset, or right, or in a sense, normally when you are okay, you don't have this type of conditions, energetic conditions or esoteric condition, you are enjoying, right, the thing that you are manifesting. So why you cannot enjoy the things that you're manifesting? It's your fucking success. It's the fucking thing that you wanted, right? Because he had this contract that was saying that he would not enjoy the things that he liked. So, can you imagine going incarnating with this fucking contract in this life and going after your specific person and manifesting her or him, and then you cannot even enjoy it because you yourself, because it's always coming from you. It's not, you are the creator of your reality. Is all these things are not coming from you. You somehow got tricked by certain circumstances, esoteric circumstances, or entities, or this or that, or you did that to yourself. Because many people are auto-sabotaging it. And it's time that the love assumption community realize this, because there are so many people that do not fucking realize this, because they literally tell you the idea that if you if you are not like, if you're not good at manifesting, is your fault, which is in a sense it's not to be taken like that. Like, you are, of course, you are the own authority of your reality, and it's time to that you take that power for yourself. But at the same time, you do not want to blame yourself, because guess what? All the outside, the matrix and fucking outside, the fucking entities, they do want that are you feel guilty, and you would feel the shame, and you feel the doubts, and you feel the worry, because they can suck your fucking energy. They can take you away. Let's say you can give away your power like this, and they want that. They want that humanity just take away their power, your own power. So remember this, like, you don't have to have fear about this type of topic. You just have to be conscious and aware of this, because when you're conscious of it, you can literally realize that there is nothing to fear, because it's always you. Whatever interference is in your energetic space, you can release it easily when you stop giving away your power, when you stop giving away your essence. Having said this, the guy completely changed, became a man, physically speaking, had this aura of manly aura, and we liked that, because me and our support, we were like, what the fuck? He changed like instantly. And he got finally his own, metabolization of the this hypnosis, etc. So he's really being able to have a nice time with his life. He got clients after, really after the session. Like, it's crazy, because some people do metabolize the session. So they process this session in a really quick way. Some of them instantly, partially instantly, and then in the weeks after, etc., they have this type of process, energetic process, where they release, metabolize this session. Some people do get more time to metabolize the session, but it's up to us. We can also, when we do the mental diet, we absolutely can assure that the energetic work that we did is going through, because there is also the possibility, and this, because you have the power, literally, to mold your life in the detail as you like at any moment in time, because any moment in time is new for you to manifest whatever the fuck you want, to really shift. Like, you don't need to do whatever, you shift instantly when you set the intention. However, the fact that you do not believe this, or you cannot conceive this, or you cannot accept this, is the why you have difficulties, to shift instantly. However, having said this, shift your energy, process all these informations that I gave you, because personally, I think they are really important for really giving yourself, connecting certain dots that you may be thinking, or like giving to yourself the possibility, that perhaps I'm doing everything right. The mental diet is right. My affirmations are right. The things that I'm doing are right. So why it is not manifesting? Even if I'm doing this for a long time, like, right? The fact is that they may be certain things that you're not being aware of. Auto-sabotaging, right? At a different level. Okay? Energetic levels, or esoteric levels, or mental levels. There are always, different possibilities. Okay? Anyway. Yes, I'm going to stop this live. Hopefully it is going to be... Yeah, okay, the microphone is working still. Okay, because sometimes it gets crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go. Oh, have a nice day, wherever you are. And let's check. Yeah, probably I'm going to put another video. And that's what I've been through, honestly. I've been through all this energetic releasing and working on the esoteric level and energetic level. So that's why I am like, I was not super present in this month of January. And I say this on different levels and different channels, etc. Because I was really resting and recovering after all of this work, because it was like deep work, the work that it really, really transforms your life. And sometimes, you need rest when you process things like this. Mm? All right. Have a good one. See you again in the next video that I'm going to upload very soon. Bye.